me in. All right, greetings. I'm not sure if this is going to work. What is that? No. Good. Okay, greetings. Thank you for joining us. This is, I guess this is working. Can I give myself a thumbs up? Nope. All right, maybe I can. All right, this is trying this new chat thing. I started a little bit late, so here we are. So the webinars are probably not going to be live anymore. Will be pre-recorded. You can thank Google for that. It's like you can thank Google for a lot of stuff apparently these days. The failures of technology is Google. So censorship is rapid. Dude, even my webinars, they have to check it. It has to run through a reviewer now. It's great. So for ad removal, I can make like what, 1 penny from everything. So love that Google. It's doing a bang up job. So this is the webcam recording. So all right, we're going to go into the chat portion of the webinar. So thank you those who are posting. Still trying to. There's not much to figure out. It's just pretty basic. So all right, much love, bringing angels and aliens and everybody that is around. Trying to figure this all out. So, all right, Gundium, any messages from main guide? Just keep doing what you're doing. Not worry about others that are around you and their business. Just continue in your path. You're going to be opening up new directions, technology-wise. That's as basic as they're going to get. So just continue on your connections. Any message from higher self? You're going to be, upgrading your higher self from what it seems. Your more psychic abilities, be able to tap into as it needs you. A lot of us are kind of, you can say, technically dumbed down for the masses, so we can function in this reality, but things will change in the future. I'm going to check something real quick. Okay, let it go. Okay, we're all set. Pamela, are there any messages from Prime Creator? Just continue what you're doing. Yeah. You're on a new path, energy-wise, and you're connecting more to your guides. So the new path is not really to show exactly what that means. It's a new path of forgiveness of yourself and others, but also just possibly seeing the future come through. Not yet. The future is blocked for majority, but there might be some areas where you feel that you are tapping into higher knowledge. Are there any messages from Archangel Michael? Yes, nature energies are continuing to get stronger with you, and you just feel more tapped into the higher vibrations. So just connect with nature. Just continue your connections with nature and just keep life simple as possible. Enjoy the animals and just stay at peace. James, how have I been affecting my multi-dimensional aspects through my spiritual awakening? Well, there's other versions of you that are very kind of, their heads are in the sand, like, reality, that are far worse. So you have another version of you that's drunk. I think you have another version of you that's a drug addict. So your awakening is assisting to heal that, finding the right people. You wonder how that works, right? So all this interconnects to other lifetimes. So, well, think of part of you, for example, in general, people want to take it easy. They feel like they have no energy because you probably have a lifetime where another version of you is an athlete that's always jumping around doing whatever, and you're kind of, handling a lot of that. It's a direct aspect of it. So, Are there any messages from me for me? Yeah, archangel energies are interlocking to uh, heal a lot of German lifetimes and World War II. Not saying World War II. It is mostly German. You have German connections. Recent incarnations, not necessarily led to the World War, but I do see lifetimes connected to Napoleon. Realize there's a multi-lifetime, so you can have two lifetimes at the same time, or multiverse, you know. But it seems like the German world is affecting you a great deal, even in this lifetime. So you know how it goes. It's just Germans are very advanced, of course, with alien technology. That helps. But it feels like a lot of our lifetimes are German strength there, so something to connect to. So Tara, any messages for me? You're connecting more to magic, so you're also feeling more comfortable in your magic aspects. So that will start to come into this reality. It's not going to really snap into like your intuitive abilities will increase in areas where it needs to. Connect with others, and you'll feel that you're tapping into someone's higher self. Those that are allowing it, at least, and you're definitely here to heal. Here to heal reptilian manipulations when people are ready to release it. Some reptilians are so involved with people, they're almost like holding a person and hypnotizing them with their hands. Jeez. Like you've probably seen, I don't know if you've seen pictures like reptilians holding a person. They actually do that, at least energy wise. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Yeah, those are like vampire beings, something like it. What have I been doing astral? Angel work. I see a birthday cake. I see a very large cake. I see you just this. You're going to hear this a lot. Forgiveness of other beings. You're helping other beings forgive themselves. I see you around the Taliban Nordics a lot. So, Marianne, any messages for me? I see you. Let's see. Rainbow energies. You're connecting more to the chakras of the earth for assistance. So you're kind of blending into Earth's energies. Any messages from Dave, father to my friend Ryan? Let's see, Dave, father to your one moment. Oh, he's doing fine. Dave is fine. Ryan just feels like he's wasting his life to a certain degree. It seems Ryan needs to get out more. Something about sports, doing a little bit more just to break out of his shell. I'm not sure where he's at right now, but feels like sports will help him heal. So, Carol, are there any messages for me? Yes, you're connecting to positive Arcturians to heal the negative Arcturians. If you listen to the webinar, there's a talk about negative Arcturians that are very enforcing their power, so I believe you're here to heal a great deal of that. Any messages for me from my mother, Mother Mary? Just meditate more. Yes, you're very connected to Orion. Said the clouds of Orion you're very connected to. As you've been incarnated as cloud consciousness, raining on citizens and connecting to the yeah, that's one lifetime that is apparently, yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah. You can be a bird, you can be a cloud, you can do, yeah, clouds do have consciousness, so yeah, makes sense. Excuse me. Caleb, any messages for me? You're healing a lot of reptilian energies, of course. You're bringing in more Andromedan energies to basically balance your incarnation here. I do see Aztec energies are connected to the past. Aztecs, there's a lot more to them than just what's history. We've got incarnation. They're kind of like a type of Anunnaki, like an offshoot to a certain degree. And no, they were not sacrificing people. They were very much in technologies advancement. So look at it from a positive point of view, if you want to look at it all. So yeah, only reason they did all the sacrifices because they wanted to reconnect to it. after the aliens left. They're still there, but as I do these connections, it wears me out, as you can see. Any messages regarding my current path, current recent connection? Yeah, keep connecting to whoever you need to connect to, friends, family, whoever it might be. Current path is doing well. It's a little bit bumpy, but things will get better. Relationship you made? Oh yeah, very good relationship, Phil. Yeah, just keep it up. Yeah, it's going to be goosebumps and all that jazz. But it'll be fine. Yeah, like any other relationships, like a train wreck in the beginning, right? Then again, I guess a train wreck through all the whole thing. I look at it, but I think things, when you get to know somebody, you never know what the hell you're getting involved with. But it's good. It's good. Have that cynical approach. But either way, you know how it goes. Jackson, I was at an emotional plateau, blockages at the start of this week. Could you give me some insights? Jeez. You're just not always sure about your connections, what's going on. Just, you feel like you're not connecting, you feel like you're disconnecting, you don't feel like this is always working out the way you'd like it to. And it's just frustrating. When you have that type of connection that's going on, it's very difficult, as you know. So it's growing pains. So, I mean, there could be some beings that are causing difficulties. There always is. But I think it's part of you just figuring out your path, what you want to experience. Any messages from guides or Aska, especially on what sort of missteps I made and things I can improve on? Things you improve on, I see jumping rope, running, jogging. Will be good for exercise for you. That's from Aska. Your guides just basically want you to calm down, not worry so much. You're hard on yourself. That's fine. But sometimes they say you're too hard on yourself. But this connection with her is good. And she will manifest herself to you eventually. Not sure when, but she will. She already has a certain way. So. Symmetry and messages. The Zetas are in your court. Yeah, just your Zeta Martians are very connected to. And more of those Zeta connections will get stronger with you. Just do what you gotta do. School sucks, but I'm not sure if you're in school still. But just keep doing what you gotta do. Maddie, over the years, my brother Massiga has been showing signs of unstability. I can't pronounce it. I would just want to know what's wrong with him. And messages, mental issues. Yep, mental issues. I'm not sure what you can do with that. Support him, emotionally. But yeah, his mind's going. So yeah, just be there for him. Yeah, his mind is twisting around. It's all screwed up. I don't know how old he is, but it doesn't matter really, does it? So just be a helping hand and realize he's not doing because he wants to be like that. His mind is not operating right. Gee, I'm all over the place here. Tired, burping. Anything else? Anything else you guys got going on? Jeez. Got everybody in the universe here. Any messages from my guides? Yeah, just stay confident with your friend there. Things will get better. But your energies are good. I don't know how close you are. You're my brother. Yeah, that's your brother, obviously. I thought you were your friend for some reason. Yeah, you stay. Yes, send them energies. Do what you can do. Don't forget about yourself. But this is a test on the family, as you can see. In your connections, things will get better. You'll find a lot of luck coming into your life also to help them in this situation. Katie and Dan, any messages for me? I just see a lot of manifesting going to start improving August, but even before August, I think August is a better month for you. I know. So what do you do now? Well, I just think things are going to start improving greatly for you. So not like a full life transformation, but any other messages? Once again, your manifesting is going to continue to improve your alien connections. Doesn't mean anything will manifest physically, but your alien connection energies will definitely start improving. Secret space program knowledge. reptilian knowledge if you want that, for a friendly connection, if you want one. Like the negative reptilians are going to eventually be released from this world. People, we're going to realize how selfish a lot of these aliens really are. They're not all as wonderful as people might want to think. For a lot of people don't believe they are, and they're not. Some of them are very, very beautiful, yes. But some of them, looks are very deceiving too. You got a reptilian that looks scary as hell, is the nicest person on the universe. Yeah. So attraction, you got the most beautiful Palladian or whatever human, and it's like, wow, that person's vicious as hell. So that's where we're. So yeah, that's where we're heading. We're already experiencing it. We're just not seeing it. We're gonna start. We're seeing it would help. But Aaron, what should I do to generate the creativity I've lost over the years? Go slowly with it. Take it slow. Writing is good. Keep it general. Keep it generic. Things will come in. You just feel you don't feel very inspired. So that's not easy to bring in. So inspiration is key. So find something to inspire you. Nature, you can't go wrong with nature. If you do painting and stuff, I don't know what you do exactly. Any other messages? Give it some time. You're going. Fairies are excellent energy to connect with. Connect to your imagination. Fairies are perfect energy for you at this time. Can't go wrong with a fairy. People like fairies. Even people who don't like fairies, they end up liking them anyway. Especially the real attractive ones. So fairies are fun. I'm not sure what kind of creativity you're looking for, but if it's visual, even if it's musical, fairy energies are everywhere. So. All right. Amy, wow, you got in there first. Interesting. I think so. Where is this? Yeah. I was thinking maybe that was from last time. All right, you're an early one. Cool. I joined in a business venture with my friend named Courtney to sell some amazing mental health products. And she had to back out for legal reasons, but didn't tell me. I thought we were better friends than that. Why did she decide not to communicate anything with me about her leaving? Failure sucks for her. She doesn't like to show failure, vulnerabilities. She's kind of ashamed of herself. And yeah, she's not exactly the friend you'd like, that's for sure. So, I mean, if you talk to her you probably already talked to her about this and say, hey, you can talk to me. Come on. Honestly, I think she's just really ashamed of herself. She didn't know what to do. So I to keep that friendship, keep talking to her. Said, don't do that to me ever again. But I would still be her friend anyway. She's just shy. I know it's weird, but shy in that regard. Some people don't like their hair all messed up. They want their hair to always look nice. She's like one of those people. So she always wants to look decent. Yeah, it's the same. Perfectionist can be the biggest pain in the ass. So I've decided that I want to join two women named Kristen and Laura in a business venture that I was previously in. How do you see that working out? As long as you can stay sane with each other, things will take time to build, but sanity in the group is key. And yeah, because it's so hard doing business with three people, or anybody for that matter. Keep the sanity. You're there to keep the cool on. You're there to keep things cool. You know how hard that is. It's like a band. Bands can go really well, and also they can set each other on fire. So, yeah. As for the success of the business, it's always up in the air. Nothing's ever easy at first, as you know. Jim F., do I have any entity attachments? I don't believe so. Angel attachments. I see Archangel Michael with you. I think some of it's just past life memories, aggravation from the past. I don't see anything negative attached to you. Just thoughts, anger, fatigue, past life stuff that you're not really tapping into, blockages. But I don't see an actual entity now. Well, not from what I can see from here. Do I have any messages? I see Anunnaki connections in a positive way. But once again, that's a lot of trickster stuff. It's usually good if you're comfortable with it. You'll be weathered the storm if you want to connect it. It's not bad. I mean, we have to get over ourselves eventually, right? Anunnaki connections are good for you. Egyptian connections. Andromedan is always good for you. You want to know more about yourself, keep asking. And no, you believe it's another story. That's the thing. They'll tell you, but will you believe it? Were you a snake monkey? I don't know where the hell that came from. That's just a joke, but you never know. A snake monkey, that's a new one. So, just what beings have been around me lately? What messages do they have? Just archangel energies for the most part. I feel like you're still healing a lot of reptilian energies. Part of you is still healing from galactic wars of the past. And when that day will come is unknown. I believe you're like a leader of a lot of these wars in the past. Of course, remember how that goes. You always think you're on the right. So, question 2, healing has been intuitively focused on my heart chakra these days. What can Archangel Raphael tell me about this? Or any messages about how to channel healing energies from him to assist in my health? Let's see. Well, yeah, just go into your past life juncture where all the pain came from. Allow those ideas to come through. What you visualize yourself, what kind of alien badass were you in the past? That will help you heal. You don't have to always focus on that. You can focus on the positive too, but some things that you do need to be released. Beth, I've been practicing communication with my dog through mental pictures. Does she have any messages? Does she understand how is she? Oh yeah, no, it's been going great. She loves it. She loves all the attention. So yeah, I'll take all the attention I can get. So yeah, this is a good connection there. What beings have been around me lately? Do you have any messages? You're doing a balance. You're balancing your chakras, balancing your direction. So this communicating with your dog is going to definitely get better and better for you. Yeah, you're going to get pictures back. I don't know if you have images from the dog, but not yet. Eventually, when the dog has something to say. I mean, it does, but this is good for you. It's a good vibration. It's healthy for both. It's healthy for both of you in the long run. Just check Ra'in, do I have any messages from playing Nam Asila? They're healing a lot of tricks or energies at this time. There are beings that you are allowing into this earth for people to learn from. I'll expect, meaning that not so friendly beings, but alien connections are things that are going to improve. Basically, alien disclosures in different routes. Sometimes it's a walk-in. Sometimes it's a psychic connection. Things are going to definitely start to improve the alien connections in the next few months. Doesn't mean it'll be on an everyday basis, but energies are going to definitely start going to continue to get stronger. What beings have been around me lately, and what messages? Like I said, it's always Egyptian. Well, because Orion, you're basically an Orion being, and you're here to settle out, kind of like cash out the lower beings. You're just giving, you're letting them do their thing, of course. You're kind of like letting humanity, clear itself out for new vibrations to come in. So, just rolling with it, basically. It's a different type of connection. Usually I'll get something like that. Miles, do I have any messages for my higher self? Yeah, you're connecting more to Palladian energies from what it seems. For basically of what's coming, basically Palladian timelines. like you've seen this before on other worlds. We're going to a place, we're connecting more to a more positive timeline that is similar to a Palladian reality. We're not quite there yet, but we're going to have conflict, but not in the war conflict. So with your energies, you're assisting that. And just something like people are going to open up their psychic abilities, and just like they might see a rhinoceros and see it turn into a person in their third eye or something like that. Weird things are coming. That's all I have to say. Any messages from the Andromedans? Just concentrate on being you. You are a scientist in astral, and you've seen many things. You're kind of like an adventurer too. You like archaeology. You're into everything. So this world is very boring too, but you came here for a specific reason that they can't go into, but you are assisting humanity on many levels. Eric, again, do I have any robots or AIs that have messages for me? I think there's a microwave oven somewhere that knows you. That used to be your son. That is enjoys experiencing being a microwave oven. Warming people's food. I don't think it's on this world. So, yeah. I think there's an iron also. You're big on heat. An iron. And there's also hair curlers. Of course, there are AI hair curlers out there. See, focus on the small things. AI has been here forever, so we just haven't fully noticed it. Even when the first cell phones, AI was already built into it, even if it wasn't, right in our face. So, obviously, you've been an AI many incarnations. And when people start talking to their toaster, I think they are now, it shows you're on the right direction. Is there a talking toaster out there? Gotta look that up. There's gotta be. Oh, come on. Why did you do that? Talking toaster. No, I mean actual AI. They don't have one yet. Well, we're on our way. I'm surprised they don't have that yet. The angel, they do have a cartoon about it though. Do the angels have any The angels have any messages for me? Yeah, you're connecting more to your higher self. You're trusting yourself more. So expect more strangeness to come through. I mean, realize the fantastic. It might seem like fiction, but not always. Just like a talking hamburger, stuff like that. It's just that's astral, but yeah, you're just have fun with your connections. The cartoon worlds are all real. They are connected to astral realms. They've been turned to a cartoon for us to handle it better. But you imagine a big transformer walking around. They do exist. So just continue in your path that it feels right at this moment. All right. Maggie 1111. Any messages for me? Just continue to manifest. Pray a lot. Praying is good. Thankfulness is very good. You're healing a lot of archon energies from the past. Complicated energies. Simplicity is king in all of this. So just trust your instincts. Simplicity, just if you live a simple life, that's good. I'll help you connect to the angels and the aliens easier. Notice how everyday life people are surviving. Complications of everything. Things will get better. Can you tell me about my previous past life here on Earth? A lot of male incarnations. Mostly male. There have been female incarnations, but it feels like the male incarnations are the strongest ones. It's just warriors. Yeah, just fighting for the good guys, basically. Yeah, you had female incarnations, but not here, but it was like more male. Definitely female somewhere, but they're not making it clear. So you just, War. Yeah, it feels like just war, just bringing in light. I think you spend most of your time in the angelic realms where a gender does not exist. Yeah, that's where you're really. That's where you really live. Yeah, that's where your feminine truly is. Is an angel. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh my God, Moses, does higher self have a message for me? Yeah, things are going to be kind of turbulent right now. You're going through a lot of self reflection. Once again, your kids are key to all of this, but also manifesting money. You will, yeah, money is a key to obviously family security, and that will continue to get better for you. Yeah, just don't do anything drastic, anything. You're always going to be helped, through the angels, but just not. Don't take any major risks. Who are my guys right now? And does he or she have a message for me? You have a female guide named Tabitha, male guide named Larry. That's more of the funny one. Larry says, try not to impress everybody all the time, but have fun though. Yeah, you bring people's energies up, so continue to do that. Tabitha's basically to watch over the family, or Tabby. But Larry is just there to keep you eye on the prize. They're on the right direction though, so just keep doing what you're doing. Susie, what have I been doing? Astral. Let's see. Astral Kings. Yeah, connecting more to your inner magic. More manifesting has been you've been working on. You're basically bringing in new angel energies from the angels. Basically, you're bringing in new angels to Earth also. In the ways that feel comfortable for you, you're manifesting new vibrations. You continue to do so. Just new energy. That's all they're saying. Are there any messages for me? Yeah. Work, school. You will manifest what you need. Just don't let regular life get you down. I mean, just you're trusting yourself. Trust that you're here to break barriers, old ideas. You're here to take an idea and get rid of it. The old ways of life. The 1950s kind of mentality we have here. You're doing it gradually, but things will. Yeah, it's like humans are part of the ideas. They're in this idea pattern, and they have not left it. Doing this type of work is breaking out of it, as you can see. And there's much more to go, obviously. Henry, do I have any messages from Karmic Court? You're doing a. It feels like you got yourself a new Karmic Court because the other one didn't go so well. So I think that got blown up. So that's in the healing energies. So things are going to improve. Just stay strong. August is going to be a good month. I know. What are you going to do until then? Stay strong. Have a good 4th of July. Can you tell me why who has been suppressing me this week? The energies are multiple energies fields. One feels positive, other negative. Positive one is positive Illuminati, and the other is a negative Illuminati. I would say Archon energy is a negative. And positive Anunnaki have been assisting you. Negative Archons have been trying to just, turn into your mind into scrambled eggs, as you know. So, positive Anunnaki name comes from Aurora is a positive one. The negative Archons, and, they don't really have a name, just so things will get better. All right. Blessings. Donna Riggs, a friend's mini donkeys. Okay, 3 were attacked and 2 were killed. Jeez, one was pregnant by dogs. Why would something like that happen to general creatures? What happens all the time? Anything positive to her? Get new donkeys. Yeah. People, well, feels like it's kids. Yeah. Just, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully she told the police about it. So, I think she can rebuild, but I don't know how she's going to do that, or maybe best not to. Because the last thing to do is want to have that happen again. What can you tell her? I don't know. Get new donkeys and get better protection for them. I don't know. No good answer for that. Yeah, just get a bigger fence, get an electrified fence. I don't know. Yeah, you need to protect them better. Yep. Interesting. Mini donkeys. That is not something I see very often. It feels like some were jealous of them. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason why you attack them, but people are cruel. People are, well, not all of them are no good, but some people are just no good. It's just, yeah, an evil there. So, I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll stay away from the donkeys for right now. Yeah, those people that did that are just pure darkness. Say whatever you want to say to her. I don't know. Anything positive? Realize there's darkness in the world. Things like that happen because people forget. So can you remind me where I originated from and what does that mean in my life today? Orion. I see you as an Orion panda. Like a magic panda. About a pink panda. I definitely see a panda. A psychedelic panda. Yeah. So that's big on conversation. Something like that. That doesn't mean that's your original, but that's one of your connections there. Your origination is other universes, but Calo, do my guys have any messages for me regarding health? Yeah, not worry about it. Do the best you can. See who you need. Yeah, see an actual real doctor if you feel like you need to, but definitely see a real one because all the prayers and metaphysics you can do can't always heal everything. Any other messages? Let's see, like you're healing a lot of Archon energies. You're also bringing a lot of positive Arcturian energies, but the Archon energies, you're definitely facing a lot of that. Because you've been an Archon in the past, you've actually fought yourself. You like duplicated yourself and fought yourself. So you're doing a lot of self healing there. That's probably why your health is kind of a little bit out of. You're used to cloning yourself, which is kind of neat. Anonymous, I don't know who this is. Do you channel comic book characters because you personally grew up reading these, or because our culture connects with these energies? Like if you grew up in Japan, would you channel anime characters? Well, a lot of these people would channel anime characters. That's what they were in a past life. Or they've seen them in a past life. They knew in a past life. That doesn't mean they were an anime being, but they might have been. So it's different. Like Superman, they might have like incarnated in a world where Superman does exist, and yeah, they channel the energies when they incarnate, which is fun sometimes. But the people that channeled Superman they obviously went through a lot of heartache because of it, because a lot of beings didn't want Superman to be remembered here. So, any messages for me? I don't know who you are, so I'm just going to do. This allows me a general message because I don't know who I'm talking to. Just trust your instincts and do it the best you can. That's all I can do. I don't know who Anonymous is, so I need something to connect to. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Basco. Girlfriend had a vision about me, mentioned my heart is locked up. What does that mean? I feel like you're unlocking it. There's much more within you that you don't know about. that she's helping you unlock. Probably stuff you don't want to remember. It's not fun, as you could probably tell. So it's a lot of unfun stuff that you're going through at this moment. So, any other messages from anyone? Yeah. Well, what to unlock? How about this one? You want some inner healing? Think about, what do they call them? I can visualize it, but I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, I'll just call it an executioner back in the old days. But that wasn't you. But you did give them the orders. So think about, once again, it was justified. You had people executed, basically. You gave the call for it. You probably can connect to some of that. So, yeah. No fun. Doesn't mean you had like 100 lifetimes like that, but you did have a lifetime, or there might have been one. I think it was definitely one, where you just had people executed for various reasons, and whereas now it came from the king, or who I think it was a king. They're not saying what time period. They're letting that set with you right now. Not giving me a time period. Probably the Dark Ages, which is probably the best time to be executed when you think about it. Because there was an executioner. Didn't always wear the black robe. They just kind of it was before the guillotine, but it was an execution that had like a sword, or wherever it could chop heads off. Hanging too, but I think it was more chopping the heads off. It was easier. Through whatever, an axe, very big axe. Yeah, it was an axe. So I don't know. I imagine they had axes back in the Dark Ages. I'm feeling Dark Ages. I'll just sit with that, but that's what I'm saying. Well, you want to clear some stuff. Not to put all your information out there, but it feels like something that you sometimes need to hear this stuff. But like I said, you didn't get your hands dirty. That's very caring of you. It's very bird of you to do that, but that's part of. At least you're ready to face your darkness. Not everybody's ready to do that. So the more you face it, the easier it is to evolve. So, as you know. All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Well, this went pretty good. One thing about these new setups here, Google puts more work into these new things than Hangouts. Hangouts is kind of just rearing into the gutter. It's very bizarre. So, no Neutron Friday. Neutron will be on Sunday. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because I have Retro on Sunday too. Retro. So I'm putting Retro is definitely on Sunday. Neutron, I'm not sure how I'm going to release this stuff, because I got Retro out there. And so too much clutter, but I'm definitely going to record it on Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably release it on Monday night. Yeah, probably, because I don't, because I have Retro out there. That's give him some time for his channel, his show to gain some attention, and so that's the plan. So, all right, thank you everyone for your support. That's about it. That's all I can think of. Yep, that's it. So, brain's not working. All right. Take care, everyone, and have a great weekend. And we'll be back here on 4th of July for the webinar situation. So, all right, take care. And